One, the great demand for good education facilities. It's high schools, it's grammar schools, it's some of the best in the city, historically speaking. They've always put a huge emphasis, and I think that's mostly because of the parents and the role model structures that existed in many of the households throughout the Chatham community. That's number one. Number two, employment opportunities. For any community to be self-sustaining, access to good jobs, good employment opportunities are critical in terms of not only keeping up your house and what have you, but making those investments in your property, in your community. And most of the people who live in Chatham tend to do part or all of their shopping in the Chatham community. So that's another important part. And third, being politically active, being astute, understanding that nexus between government and where you live and making demands of local government representatives is so important in terms of helping you sustain and keep a stable quality of life in the community. The political process is all about the constituency making demands of government in a unified voice and expressing that. And something I tell people all the time, one of the simplest things you can do, but the most powerful thing you can do in terms of making your voice being heard is voting. And as I said previously, Chatham is one of the most politically active communities historically for the last 40, 45 years that you'll find in the city of Chicago. The vote turnouts here are always historically higher than maybe 80% of the rest of the city or the county. Employment, education, and political activity, I think, has set Chatham apart. And I think they've produced 3 excellent models for other communities to emulate to grow into more stable, more valuable places to live.